tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his third rebound tonight. And Voigt kicks to Lynn. They set the pick. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Tries from 16 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Curry with it. Kicks to Anderson. Pass to Crowder. He feeds it to Thompson. Fades back. Brewer grabs the board. Atlanta shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Coach Mike Budenholzer got early consideration for Coach of the Year award honors in Atlanta before a rash of injuries just sidetracked their season, but a promising young head coach, really sharp.
And the basket by Scola. Scola's got his second bucket of the game to go. Crowder kicks to Curry. To halt the run. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got himself on the board with three there.
Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Well, that's deep range right there, and that comes from years and years of practice, Clark.
Knocked loose. Pass to Crowder. The dish now to Terry. Left side Curry. Back to Terry. Pass to Crowder. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. And Terry up top, covered by Brewer. They shoot again. It's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Minnesota, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Tristan Thompson, a really nice hustle player and defender. Chance to be a double-double guy. But, you know, as a former number 4 pick overall, I think expectations were probably a little too high for him. But he's turned into a very solid NBA player.
The Hawks trailing. Outside, Lynn feeds to Ford. Back to Lynn. Here's Adams. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lanes.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steals.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Hawks. Jared Dudley out there with Teague. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Duncan. And it's Koufos in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
To the left wing. And Dudley kicks to Duncan. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. Duncan's got his first points of the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. We've got to get their defense in gear.
Minnesota making a switch. Okafor's checked in. Over in the corner, Dudley. He kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Teague for three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Gentlemen, Steph Curry's such an incredible outside shooter. He makes impossible shots look easy. Draymond Green said he expects those shots to go in. He said, I'm, quote, amazed when he doesn't make it. Nonetheless, it's still amazing. I guess that's a contradiction. I'm used to seeing it, but it never gets old. Kevin, I bet we can agree with that.
No doubt, Doris. One of the best shows in basketball. Thank you.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Teague. And Dudley kicks to Koufos. Wide open look. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Dudley.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Curry kicks to Crowder. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Well, certainly a story here at the Target Center is the ongoing $100 million renovation to the building. Split 50-50 between the team and the city of Minneapolis. And that's great news for Timberwolves fans.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Teague. They set the screen. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Lin. Deflects the pass. Okafor with the steal. Here's Crowder. 10 points for him. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Nice jump shot. Good.
Man, you look at the long list of improvement for the Target Center. New lobbies, new box office, renovated locker rooms, new clubs and gathering areas. Seems like they're getting great bang for their buck.
Now the feed to Crowder. The wide open look here for Jared. Okafor kicks to Thompson. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Atlanta making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Koufos. Brewer comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Foy in for Jared Dudley. Brewer, the pass to Duncan. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Foy. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And guys, it can be tough to see teams pressuring cities for new arenas. Nice that the Timberwolves can stay put and still get those improvements.
Absolutely, Kevin. You know, this building is good bones, a great location, so it's a pleasure to see the transformation they're making here, and we're already starting to see some of the results there.
Here's Crowder. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Jay Crowder, a former second-rounder back in 2012 out of Marquette. Those Golden Eagles turn out some gamers, don't they?
They sure do. You think about Wes Matthews, Jimmy Butler, and Crowder is in that same mold. Strong and rugged, a physical defender, a smart player, and plays with a great motor and enthusiasm.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Thompson. Damari Carroll comes in for Crowder. Thompson, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And it's Napier in for Curry. Then for the Hawks, Scola comes in for Duncan. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Jeremy Lin.
And you look at Crowder, a combo forward, muscular frame, built like a tight end. In fact, he played power forward in college, but at 6'6", he's played the 3 in the pros.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Here's Dellavedova after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Foy dishes to Dellavedova. Atlanta again missing.
And for Crowder, the three-pointer is his main offensive weapon right now. Not great from out there yet, but you can be certain he'll continue to work on that shot as he fills that 3 and D niche in the NBA.
Napier kicks to Thompson. Pick by Okafor. Klay Thompson, and that's good. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
And Voigt kicks to Scola. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. Scola's got 6 points.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
Here's Napier, covered by Foy. Thompson for 3. The Hawks trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And there's the pass to Foy. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Again, the miss by Thompson. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Here's Brewer, and he gets it to go.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Napier kicks to Green. Pass to Napier. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Napier's got his first bucket in this one.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Kicks it to 4. Lays it up and banks it in.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
It's Thompson off the drive.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter.
And the first one at the line is good. And Klay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Klay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying
oh, my, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like he knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal as a college and pro standout himself.
Duncan with the screen for Teague. At the top of the key, Kid Gilchrist. Here's the 3. And it's Teague. That time on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. Teague's got 5.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
The Hawks trail by 5. Right wing. There's a good screen. Shoots off the screen. Misses off the left iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Back to Teague. The 3 from Dudley. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. It's blocked. Outside Teague.